ceremony. Well, one day after being officially selected as the president of the University of Hawaii, David Lassner is talking publicly about his hopes going forward.
Lassner sat down with KITV4's Catherine Cruz today, sharing a bit more of his private side as well.
Tell David Lassner to take a hike, and he just might do it. The Palolo resident doesn't have time to lead Sierra Club hikes to his favorite Haleiwa watering hole these days, but his new appointment has Facebook friends flooding his page with well wishes and more.
It's kind of a hoot, but some of my hiking buddies are, tagging me in pictures of me in the mud.
His hiking days are now filled with correcting the missteps of the previous administration and lifting the bruised pride of the UH system. Lassner is proud of the fact that finally the university has the technology structure in place to hold its own as a competitive college campus.
We have really come a long way, and I think we're as good as anyone in the country, and I think we can be even better.
A techie at heart, Lassner's eager to share the latest plan to use information systems to help students graduate faster. He's looking to find new ways to use technology to boost teaching and learning and to build on the 1,000 online classes offered each semester.
I think it's one of the ways that we can take on more students without having to increase our faculty at a linear pace.
It's a balancing act as pressure mounts to stretch tuition dollars. The new technology building, which would have been Lassner's office as UH information chief, stands in stark contrast to the many aging buildings on campus. The repair and maintenance backlog and need to modernize UH facilities now weighs heavy on his shoulders. Lassner laments that plans to overhaul the Kuykendall building will have to wait another year. UH hoped to hold it out as an environmental model for what's possible system-wide.
The wonderful thing about the Kuykendall project was that would have been, to the best of our knowledge, the first renovation of an old facility that would turn it into net zero. So there are net zero buildings in the state, but they've been constructed from scratch as net zero.
And if you weren't one of Lassner's Twitter followers before, should you be? He vows his tweets won't be sent by any of his staff.
I was one of the early adopters of Twitter here, and I used to do it, and I sort of, I'm figuring out my personal versus professional persona.
One of the challenges for someone who really didn't seek out the job to be president and who is now finding his way on the hike of his life.
Now, one fun fact about Lassner, besides being an avid hiker, he also dances hula, another activity that he will have even less time to dabble with everything on his plate. Back to you.